Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to an oddly familiar location. I am once again playing the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Zombies custom map. It is October, which means it is spooky month. So I thought, what better time to actually start playing some horror-themed zombies maps. And here we are with Five Nights at Freddy's. We have to hold F to pick up the phone. Yep, we get a whole little intro and whatever. There are actually some zombies. Now, can I shoot these guys from here? I can. Okay, they got... Is that blue eyes? Purple? I can't. I had to lean in to see what color their eyes were. That's you don't really see that very often in zombies with the purple eyes. That is actually quite a nice touch. I kind of like that. But yes, I am once again playing this map. If you've been around since like the very beginning, you will probably recognize this map because it was one of like the very first maps I ever actually uploaded a video of. I believe they're not shootables, never mind, I thought they were. But as I was saying, this is one of the very first maps I ever actually uploaded a video of on the channel. I think it was like third or fourth video I ever uploaded was of this map, and I thought, you know what better time than to run it back than spooky season. It's like, you know, like I said, it's the time of the year. It's the best time of the year, actually. I just thought it would be good to experience this map all over again. Now, the only thing is, I don't actually remember anything about this map. I know there's like a little bit of an Easter egg. I know there's a Bible ending, which I'd like to get done. And there are obviously some, you know, spookies, because it is obviously a horror map at the end of the day. How do I get out of here again? I don't remember. Note to self, the cameras malfunction when using okay, that's just like some little, whatevers. How do I leave? There is a way to get out of here. I just don't fully remember what it is. Can I throw a grenade out there? I can. See, I can't just run forward. How do I get out again? I don't remember. Do not remember. Do I have to just... I think, actually, I have to just get to, like, round 4. There is something in the description about the map about, like, getting to round 4 and then you can escape and whatever. It's been a while since I've played this map. Oh, my God. You can even see, like, all the little animatronics around the map and all that. That's actually kind of terrifying. The little... to be fair, though, those little, like... little dolls on the desk are kind of adorable. They're a lot more adorable than what the actual animatronics are like from the actual games. Oh yes, I can leave round 4. I was right about just getting to round 4 and leaving. But it has been a very long time since I've actually sat down and played this map. There's actually I think 3 maps from the same creator, all within like the Five Nights kind of like, you know, universe, or there's 3 Five Nights maps based off of the first 3 games. I think I've played 2 of them, being the second map and the third map. I think I might play the third map again at some point because it is really good and it's got like a lot of Doom aspects in it as well. But I kind of just thought, you know what, like I said, for spooky month, might as well just go back and play one of the original like custom maps I ever played, which just so happened to be this Five Nights at Freddy's map. And we've also got a whole bunch of Infinite Warfare guns, and honestly getting the Spaz 12 straight away, I am a big fan of that. There's stamina up in there. I did just see the power sign, so I do want to get myself some of that up and running. This is also a much smaller map than I am remembering. So this actually could get pretty difficult pretty goddamn quickly. I do have a VPR on the wall, which I do think I am going to get bought over the M1 Garand. This is an extremely good gun and will carry me to the end. Power's in here. It's 3,500 points to open that door. God damn, that is so expensive. So expensive. You know, funnily enough, like, I've never actually played any of the Five Nights games, like, at all. Like, I've watched probably, like, tons and tons of people play through them, like, growing up. Obviously, like, Five Nights was, like, a huge game when I was growing up. And obviously, the usual suspects, like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and whatever else, playing it, watching them play through these games growing up and whatever. Like, always loved it. I've never actually sat down and played them myself, mainly because, like, growing up, they weren't, like, very readily available for someone like me. Because I think they were, like, only, like, PC games when they were like brand new and whatever, so like I obviously couldn't play them when I was a kid. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this is getting a little tight in here already. Jesus Christ, this is a much smaller map than I was actually kind of realizing. Jesus Christ. Like, I've always had like a pretty strong fondness for like the Five Nights games, mainly like the first like 3 or 4. I think they've gone a bit like off the rails a bit of recent years. Also, yes, I remember you. You're not gonna scare me this time like you did the first time I played this map. Didn't actually remember you were there though. Jesus Christ, you're a spooky little man. Please don't come come alive. It's been a long time since I played this map. I don't know if there's been any updates. I do not want to get chased around by one of you psychopaths. But like I was saying, like the first like handful of games in the series, like where you actually just sat still in like the, you know, the command room or whatever, and you're like making sure all like the cameras are up and running and whatever it is you've got to do. Always had like a great funness for those games. The more recent games where like it's kind of like a open world, kind of like move around as you please, kind of like hide and run away from monster kind of horror games. Not really my favorite thing, because I always kind of thought like the original like trilogy of Five Nights was like super unique and super cool, whereas now they've just kind of fell into like the typical like horror tropes for video games at least. But man, those like first couple of games, I truly don't think you'll ever like capture like the true horror aspects those games had ever again from like any type of game, because they were just so good. And I think I'm gonna get myself in here by the raw. What was that I just saw? I saw something else on the table, I think. No? Okay, well, we're gonna get stamina ball. I don't know why it's my... I haven't even... Ooh, what's quick revive? That's a good question. I'm assuming... Oh, the perks are in these doors, but the doors are so expensive to open. Jeez, that's actually 500 points. So you on my quick revive, good. There is, like I said, there is like an actual Easter egg to do to open up a bio-blending, which I do want to get like figured out. What was that I just saw? What was that? Oh, it's a door. The hitboxes to open the doors is so large that you can like run past them, getting that little like notification. I'm like, oh, what's that? Nope, it's just a Bible door. Obviously, as well, speaking of like horror maps for October and whatever, obviously at the end of the month we do have Black Ops 6, which will be taking over. But like until then, if there are any other like horror maps you want to see me try and play, obviously do let me know down in the comments and I will try my best to get around to them. I have played, I feel like, a lot of the good ones. I unfortunately don't think there's very many like new horror maps on the Steam Workshop for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Like I've already played like the Evil Dead one. I played that last year and loved it. I've played like the Spooky Island one and whatever, and a few other. I've played the Saw maps as well. Like, unfortunately, I just don't think like there's a lot of new good horror maps on the workshop, which is kind of unfortunate. I was kind of like really hoping. I mean, you know, there's a lot of the month left yet. You might get like a couple more entrants and whatever. Like, I just kind of feel like it's a genre of map that has kind of been forgotten. I feel like challenge maps have absolutely taken over with custom zombies. Like every other day there's a new tower map on the workshop and it's like, cool, I love it, but like, you know, where's the fun stuff? I'm kind of missing it. All right, I need to... Jug is going to be in one of these doors. I'm assuming it's going to be you because it's 2,500 points. There we go. There is... I do kind of also love the Alpha Omega sound effects as well for like rounds changing. I'm a big fan of that. I do like it a lot. Also, I don't really talk about it much, but some of you might know, most of you probably don't know. I play guitar, and I haven't played very much over the last like couple of years. I kind of fell out of love with it after university. You know, I studied music and whatever. I haven't played in a long time, but before not playing, I played a lot. And my left hand, which, no, don't laugh at this, but this is a commonly known term. My left hand being my fingering hand, the hand that you actually use to play the actual notes on the guitar. The tips of my fingers like got very like rough, because obviously calluses and whatever form, and like the tips of your fingers basically when you play guitar, especially when you play like steel string guitars and whatever, and like electric guitars and whatnot, your fingers at first blister, then they heal, then you grow calluses, and like your fingers basically turn into like rubber. But obviously, having not played properly for 2 years, the calluses have healed. So, ooh, the Proteus, that's actually a banger to get out of the box. Obviously, all the calluses have healed up, so my fingers are normal again, and I've decided recently to start playing again. Which means I'm now, like, regrowing all the strength, not only in, like, my actual hand and whatever again, but, like, obviously the calluses and whatever on the tips of my fingers. So, the tips of my fingers right now are getting torn to pieces. Torn to pieces, like, actually painfully just getting ripped to shreds. And obviously my left hand, again, my fingering hand, is also the hand that I use like for my keyboard and whatever. So like right now, just know, pain, just pure pain. Like I'm not having a good day. And it's gonna suck for like the next couple of weeks whilst I like once again like retrain that strength in my hand, and like the calluses just kind of like naturally form again and my fingers are like rubber once again. Until then, oh my god, it sucks. Oh, the phone. 2,000 points for that as well, don't mind it. Oh, why is the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear, what have I done? Oh dear, what have I done? I think I just started a lockdown. Jesus Christ. I like the music though. Okay, let's not get distracted. I didn't actually get my chance to buy double tap then, and I am now feeling that this might get a little difficult. I think I just started something, which I wasn't expecting to start. Has Pack-a-Punch open yet? It is. It's not very, like, obvious to tell that it's on and up and running or whatever. I am just gonna throw this in there quickly. Hurry up, give me my hands back, please. Proteus, you need to do your thing. Thank you, give me that back. Hurry up. That is a funky looking camo. I kind of like it though. Okay, that red light's flashing. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just kind of vibing out. Oh, there's rules. Every gun on this map has a somewhat altered pack variant. It could be from the speed increase, explosive bullets, to regenerating bullets. Test your arsenal. Rule 2. If the gun is if the gun is explosive, what was that? If the gun is explosive, expect the pack version to be more explosive. Get yourself some PhD. Jesus Christ, that zombie scared the crap out of me. And rule number 3. Double pack does indeed exist. Remember, a gun can be more than just packed. You have your alternate ammo types. Okay. Okay, thank you for the lesson on weaponry. I love that. Oh, I see. Oh, you can actually see those zombies running through the cameras. That's actually sick. I didn't know they worked like that. That's so good. That's actually great. That they operate, like they actually work. I deadass just thought they were gonna be like short videos on loop, but no. That's actually like straight up live feeds throughout the rest of the entire map. That's so sick. I think I'm also gonna pack a bunch of the Proteus. Why not? It's a pretty goddamn good gun. So we get this upgraded. The Proteum Powder. What a name. Alright, once again, there is actually a Bible ending for this map. I just don't remember how to activate it, like at all. There is, like I said, a mini Easter egg, but I clearly don't think I have come across it yet. Aha! I knew there was something. Where is it? After a call for Freddy Fazbear at 3 a.m., 50,000 points. Is that my Bible ending? I don't know. What is that actually? Oh, the phone call. You can't afford to call Freddy Fazbear. Okay, so I need to get 50,000 points for something, and then I can call him. I don't know if that's my ending or what. I feel like this is going to be a pretty goddamn difficult map. I don't like the fact that I can hear this, like, you know what I mean? Those twist up, like, kind of doll things that play, like, a little, like, nighttime nursery thing. I can just hear it playing in the background, and it's creeping me out. Like, this map isn't very much like a jump scare, like, scare you kind of map, but the vibes are absolutely creepy. It is also a little easy when you put the VPR on the wall as well. Like, this is by far one of the most powerful guns I think you can use in custom zombies. Got that laugh as well, every now and then coming over, is freaking me out too. I actually forgot to mention, but going back to talking about like this being one of the first maps I ever uploaded on the channel, it was also actually the first video I ever uploaded that broke 1,000 views. And I always remember like watching it tick over to 1,000 views, sitting in like, I think I was out somewhere doing something. I can't remember exactly what I was doing, but I remember vaguely watching the view counter go up and seeing it tick over 1,000 views for the first time, and just geeking out, being like, "Oh my god, this is it! This is the beginning of me becoming rich and famous." Yada 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 yada. Obviously, you know that has turned out exactly the way I was planning it to. But like, it is kind of sick being back on this map after so long, because like I did truly love playing this the first time around, and like it is kind of nice to just come back and experience those like old memories, if you will. Oh, the Wonderwaff is my what's it called? My death machine. That's pretty sick. Now I do know there is actually a side Easter egg. If you shoot all of the cameras with the Wonderwaff like that, you do actually put yourself into like a pretty like a lockdown room, I think, which is pretty sick. So if I can just get them all, I don't know if you gotta shoot them all in one like death machine activation, or you've got like plenty of time to do this, or like if you can do multiple activations and then do it. Oh my god, death machine, hello. All right, so I shot a few of them. Yes, you only need, okay, so that's pretty cool. You don't need to do it all in one, which is nice, because I think doing that like teleports you somewhere, and you end up getting to like a pretty cool lockdown thing, which gives you some pretty good rewards, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Because I do think that 50,000 points is the ending, and obviously like I gotta get a video out of this map, so like we're gonna do some stuffs first. I will say using some of these guns like this, like guns that I don't typically use in zombies, is getting me very excited for Black Ops 6. I just can't wait to just like, I genuinely just can't wait to have like a whole new arsenal of weapons to level up, grind, get to around 50s with. Like I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, Like, it's been a long-ass time since I've done, like, a round 50 challenge and whatever. And, like, I kind of can't wait to get back into doing them with Black Ops 6. Like, if you don't know, 3-ish years ago was when I started making content, and the whole thing was, at the time, you know, I was in university. I didn't have time to make YouTube videos, so I made TikTok videos, right? And the whole thing was, can I get to around 50 using X gun in Cold War? Which, you know, did very well for me at the time. Like, I kind of very quickly became, like, one of the only... Oh, I don't know. I was one of the only guys posting zombies content on TikTok at the time, and I very quickly became known as the guy for zombies content on TikTok, which is kind of cool. Obviously, you know, don't really post there very often these days because that platform is trash. Even though I am trying to post a bit more these days, but, like, you know, still not a good platform. But anyway, started off doing around 50 challenges on there. Started doing them on YouTube and loved them to a point, but then obviously it got to a point where, like, they just kind of became very tedious because, like, I'd done all the fun stuff. Then I was doing, like, all the just, like, not necessarily too difficult challenges, but the ones where they just weren't enjoyable, which is why I haven't seen them for a while. But, like, I can't wait to just get back into doing them for Black Ops 6. Like, I don't think Black Ops 6 is going to be, like, a difficult game per se. I think it's going to be somewhere probably between, like, Cold War, like, Vanguard difficulty. I don't think it's going to be, like, as easy as Cold War, but I don't think it's going to get as crazy as what Vanguard did. And by, if you don't know what I mean, like, if you remember the Cold War zombies, like, round 55, I think it is, where you get, like, all the super sprinters and you get, like, all the crazy zombie spawning or whatever, that happens on Vanguard at around 35. So I'm kind of hoping they kind of bring back something similar into Black Ops 6, because, like, that is always a fun time when you've just got, like, crazy amounts of zombies spawning that are, like, stupidly powerful and whatever. Alright, there we go, there's that. And actually, the way they did the zombie spawns in Vanguard is one of the most fun things about that game, because, like I said, it is just... it gets a bit crazy in that game. Alright, there's one more, I think, somewhere. But I don't know where. Oh no. Uh-oh. This is not good. Not good. Okay. Damn it. I don't get very many death machines. I'd like if I could just find... oh, there's one right there. I missed it. It's right there. God damn it. Just staring me in the face. I think that's the last one I need for this little, like, side Easter egg thing. Holy moly, this gun. It's so off-putting using this thing, and then, like, you try and move whilst aiming, and you literally teleport, you move that fast. It is a little bit crazy, not going to lie. But anyway, like, I really can't wait to, like, get back into doing, like, the classic style of, like, zombies challenges with Black Ops 6. I do have, like, a couple of ideas in mind of what I want to do for, like, some bigger challenges and whatever for Black Ops 6. Like, those videos at least, or those ideas. Jesus Christ, it's a zombie. I can't even hit him because I move so fast. Like, a lot of it comes down to just how, like, in-depth the maps are. Like, obviously the Easter egg challenge is going to return as well. Like, can I beat X Easter egg with X gun? That should be fun. Like, man, I just can't wait to get back into playing, like, modern zombies. I've missed it so much. Like, I've played so much Black Ops 3 over the last couple of months that, like, you know, I'm twitching for something new. And even if the game isn't, like, great, those first, like, couple of months are just gonna be such a, like, a breather for me, like, such a breath of fresh air, that even if the game does kind of fall flat on its face after those first, like, couple of months, it's still gonna be great. Like, I do kind of think, like, release until, like, Christmas will just be great for me with that game. Like, you're probably only going to get Black Ops 6 content for, like, the first 2 months. I'm not sorry for it, because, like, I am just kind of twitching for something new, like I said. And, like, I am going to give the game a chance. It is also kind of crazy to think as well that on the day that this goes live on the 4th, it's exactly 3 weeks, I think, until release. Like, exactly 3 weeks, the 25th, the Friday. Kind of crazy. We're getting close. It's pretty insane. Also pretty insane, actually, now I'm thinking about it. How have we still not gotten any more teasers for zombies? Like, we're 3 weeks out from release, and I think the last teaser they dropped was, like, a month ago. If, like, probably even longer than that. For zombies. Like, yeah, like, I'm starving over here, boys. Like, I need something. Even if it's just like a 30-second teaser, I just need something, because I literally think the last thing they released for zombies, like, teaser-wise, was the Liberty Falls trailer. Like, that big one with Rigdafin and whatever. Like, that was it. That was the last time. I'm needing something else. Alright, that should be the last one of those. It is the last one! Jesus Christ, that was very noticeably the last one. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Alright, so now I believe that we've done that. If we go into here, This is on. There we go. Play, what was that? Play Five Nights at Freddy's. Hold, oh my god. Okay, that. Okay, was not expecting that. Little cupcake again. So adorable. Okay, oh my god. This is a lot more. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of zombies. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. Luckily, it looks like they only spawn from one direction in each one of these hallways. What an awful time to need to reload. What an awful time to need to reload. Well, this is bad. Oh my, oh, if you down, it teleports you back here. Oh. I might need to try and get myself, like, a rocket launcher or something for that. I do want to beat that before I end this video, because I do already have the 50,000 points for the Bible ending. Alright, I've got all my perks back, and I also decided to pick up Mule Kick this time, because I think it might be worth just trying to get, like, an explosive gun out of this. The ray gun will do, I think. That's explosive enough. Yeah, that'll do. It'll do. It seems pretty good, at least, for around 25 in this map. Jesus Christ, that movement speed with this is still insane. I might also try and get, like, maybe... Yeah, like, I don't know if this is going to be worth having for this. Oh, God, I keep forgetting. Standing in that room makes all the zombies, like, super sprinters and whatever. The game gets angry with you if you stay still for too long. But I do want... Oh, pick up the phone. Oh, what did I just do? I don't know. Let's just try and get like a couple of 80s. I want maybe like a fireworks possibly. Could be pretty good. I got blast furnace. Yeah, oh my god, that's so many zombies. Jesus Christ. In hell. I was not expecting that. Okay, do you know what? Give me the insta-kill. Let's go back here. Back to the ray gun. Where are you? I got 30 seconds. Oh, I probably got less than 30 seconds now. But I got like a little bit of time with insta-kill to maybe just get through this. Holy hell, the amount of zombies that spawn is a bit ridiculous. The ray gun is doing the work. I don't have a ton of ammo for it though, but it is putting in some work right now. Oh god, now that the door, oh god, now that they're open, oh my god. Nope, never mind. Wait, did I do it? I think I did it. I did, I got the mask. Yeah. So basically what that mask does is I believe it gives you an extra 2 hits from like zombies, so it takes from a 4 hit, yeah, to a 6 hit, as you can see. That's a lot. And I think it also increases my stamina up, or gives me like a perma stamina up, I think. Which I think is pretty dope. I do also love the name of the Proteus. Pack-a-Punch being, what is it, the protein power or something? Protein powder, as like a little play on protein powder. I do kind of love that. There are a few other smaller Easter eggs to do on the map. Like I believe you can upgrade the Wonderwaff death machine to be a Pack-a-Punched Wonderwaff. There's also a couple of music Easter eggs as well, but obviously music Easter eggs are a bit, you know, nefarious when it comes to YouTube, just in case of copyright and whatever. But I do think that might wrap things up for me. I did the main thing I wanted to do, which was get the mask. And I also don't think I'm going to get myself the amount of death machines I'm going to need to get the upgraded version, because I've had 3 in 27 rounds or something. But with that, I think I've got the points to call this. Ends the round around 27. I took 1 down. Very fun map. Always nice to return to like an old map you've not played for a while. Definitely one of my favorites. I think as well I am going to play the 3rd version of this map as well, the Five Nights at Freddy's 3, because that one is more of like a horror, like actual spooky Easter egg theme map and whatever. So we will definitely play that again. Or that one again, I should say. But that is going to wrap things up for me today. My name has been Satch. Let me know what other maps you want to see from me in the future, and always, I'll see you in the next one.